Back with us here, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Mother's Day in advance. On Sunday po, ang mga laban natin will be at the Blue Eagle Gym. Hindi po dito sa arena. Blue Eagle Gym ang ating venue. It will be FEU against Adamson in our first game at 4 p.m. And UP will be the visiting team against Ateneo Oracare in our second game. Home court ng Ateneo.
Isang sakay lang naman yan galing sa UP.
Yung mga iba nga pwede na maglakad eh. Yung mga dorm nila malalapit lang din sa Ateneo eh.
Well, again, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Mami ko, Happy Mother's Day. Sa, mami sa nanay ni Bong, Happy Mother's Day.
That's right. And now, Happy Mother's Day to you, Rina Villamor.
I'm not even a mother. Anyway, the Lady Eagles are filled with positive energy with their high hope to finish this game in 3 sets. They just need to be consistent and keep on playing on their advantage. Coach Mikmik knows how confident they can play very well on today's game. However, humility must be present as well. Kailangan daw masyadong kumpiyansa sa sarili. There's still work to do on the other hand for Coach Telma. She seems to be repeating her reminders over and over again that they need to show that desire to win and play it with pride. Ngayon, humabol pa nga itong si Ivy Remulla. Sabi niya sa mga teammates niya kanina, nakakabingi na ang masyadong katahimikan sa loob ng court. Back you guys.
Well, Rina Villamor is not yet a mother.
Oh, no tuloy sa si Rina. Ikaw talaga.
Very single, I would think. And another point here for Ateneo. Nagkaroon ng campfire na naman dyan sa panig ng St. Benil.
Ang ganda na sana ng start nila, no? Back-to-back points coming from St. Benil. But of course, ito na naman tayo. Ito usually yung sakit eh. If you win the first 2 sets, yung third sets, medyo nagre-relax ang mga team dyan. So let's see if, that has happened so many times. And it can really turn the game around in some.
Right.
Diba?
So, Benil scoring again.
Right. So Ateneo has to be careful in this third set.
Tanda natin, nung opening day, it was, I believe it was UST against San Sebastian. Rematch of last year's, last conference's final. UST won the first 2 sets convincingly. Nag-relax, nanalo tuloy yung San Sebastian ng dalawang set.
Right.
At yung UST sa butas ng karayom sa 5th set to actually win it.
Yan eh. And we have seen that a lot of times, yung third set na yan, after winning 2 sets, yung mga team's tendency nila is to relax.
Right. And Ateneo should know that so well. Naalala natin there was a knockout match or a semi-final match against Lyceum not too long ago when Ateneo was actually down against Lyceum. In fact, Lyceum was already serving for the match when Ateneo came back, won the third set, and won it all. There's Aguero right now. Very long rally shaping up here. Kainglet, Ferrer, Sontaya, the teenagers converging here. Aguero, back set is too far for Ivy Remulla.
Too much.
And look at the look on Ivy.
Yes.
What was that?
Setting error yon coming from Aguero, but pat on the back says it's all okay.
Forgive and forget. Ivy talaga.
Paano ko naman papaluin yun?
Tied at 3. Penetrante. Aguero. They go back to Morin.
That was a better set by Aguero and Morin Penetrante answering to that set.
And Phil Kainglet has to dust herself off. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Beniled up by 1 once again here in the third set. Ateneo has won the first 2 sets in convincing fashion.
Well, because of that, Penetrante now with 5 points her name. Yumang with 2. Even if you combine that and double it, 15 points na kasi itong si Sontaya.
Right.
Kahit i-double mo yung output ng dalawang top scorers ng CSB, it's not enough dahil 15 points si Sontaya pa lang. Soriano with 8 of her own and Hervasio with 6.
And Hervasio's not even seen action once again. Earlier, that last point by Benil, siku na ni Cindy Velasquez ang ginamit niya. Nakascore pa sila.
Alam mo naman sa volleyball with the new rule, kahit anong gamitin mo, kahit sipain mo yan, sepak takraw style.
Actually, dati si Pinok Quezini used her for a point.
That's true. Nakalaro na ako one time na yung friend ko went for the second ball, ginamit yung paa, naiset ng maayos, pinalo na kasama na, went for a kill,
Jeng Borley actually did that in a few games ago. Sinipa niya yung bola on the second touch, tapos nakakill si Latigay. So it's perfectly legal. Ateneo is now scurrying and Vic Laborte is already standing up, parang asking what is going on, girls.
Yan yung sinasabi natin na third set jinx. Pero alam yan ni Coach Mikmik Laborte. That's why on the first point pa lang nakatayo na siya.
Nakatayo na siya talaga kaya. I think it's the first time she stood up.
Ace! Another!
For Ivy Remulla.
Another point.
Oh, it's time to bring Hervasio back in the game, and this is actually a pretty good move. Misha Kimpo is the one who is replaced. So Herbacio and Kainglet, this is also rare that Herbacio and Kainglet play together.
Well, total lamang naman sila ng 2 sets. This is the time to mix and match your combinations. But another ace for Ivy.
And the first technical timeout, look at this. It is 8-4 like the first 2 sets, but it is now Benilde up by 4. Back on us here, ladies and gentlemen, on Mother's Day on NBN. It will be UST taking on Lyceum. That game begins at 2 p.m. right here on the National Broadcasting Network. And of course, our Shakey's face of the day, not too difficult to find because she is the standout here. We have our 14-year-old winner from Cardona, Rizal, Bea Piñon. I'll see, she looks like she's not that tall, but she's going to be a volleyball player one day. Bea Piñon, of course, our Shakey's face of the day. Setter.
Pwede.
Setter or libero. Pinagtawanan ako ni Norino isang araw. Sinabi ko setter or libero. Parang, porke maliit.
Discrimination ka?
Tapos bigla siya nag-example. Bakit yung Bangladesh pantalyon?
Oo nga naman.
Hindi ganun kalaki. Tama naman.
Correct.
But again, you know, volleyball, they keep on trying to recruit the taller players. When some of the smaller players, you know, as and everything, a good time out here for Mikmik Labortes. Ateneo is able to score. Smaller players actually have a lot of contribution also to the sport of volleyball as liberos or even as setters.
Right. Ang laking bagay ng libero in a team. If you have a good libero, plus factor kagad
right.
Yun eh.
That was a good reception there by the College of St. Benilde on that wicked serve.
Look at that set by Ferrer. Well, speaking of Ferrer now, with 32 successful points of the set.
Parang hindi 17 years old maglaro, no?
Correct. Si Aguero has only 6. Maranan has only 3. So, kahit i-multiply natin yan ng maraming beses, itong si Ferrer doing a great job.
Set up now for Cathy Kwan. Gabriel once again with the save and another point here for Ateneo.
Ilang taon?
Ha?
Ilang taon?
17?
Parang hindi The dump ball by Ferrer, well placed. Alam mo yung pinag-isipan?
That's right. Like to take our friends from Mikasa, the official ball of the Shakey's VLeague. Parate yung pangatlong serve ni Ferrer ang nadadali ng net.
Well, ang mahirap kasi sa jump serve, it takes so much energy from
That's right. And look at her, she's about 5'3". And she can still do the jump serve.
So yung consistency niyan in question after about 3 or 4 services.
Well, not if your name is Charo Soriano.
Oh, yeah.
Remulla. Yumang gives up the free ball. Sontaya. Charo. Turned back that time by Yumang. Attacking is Kainglet. Aguero goes the other way for Cathy Kwan.
Again!
Oh, wow!
Seeing that open spot, and look at Mikmik Labortes smile at Ferrer.
Yan ang tinatawag na diskarte.
Turo ko yan. Parang yung mukha ni Coach Mikmik eh.
Boom!
Yan ang turo ko.
Sabi na Benilde, ano to? Ay, nako!